Niggas. Hold on, bro. Y'all niggas not, bro. Y'all niggas not ready for this, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro. That goddamn movie was hard as fuck, bro. On my mom, nigga. On my mom. Hardest Dragon Ball movie out, nigga, ever. That shit hard, bro.
Before we get into it, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, because we not holding shit back, because that's how good this movie was.
Spoiler alert for sure. I'll let y'all niggas know right now. So if y'all don't want no spoilers on this movie right here, if you don't want no spoilers on this movie right here, I suggest you click off this video right now, because spoilers, bro. I'm talking about this shit. Y'all need to know why this movie is a 10 out of 10 and why this right here, hold it up. This right here, nigga, this shit right here, nigga, is the best freaking Dragon Ball movie out, man. I'm just telling you, man, the story and the work, the animation, the budget, the money they put into this movie all paid off, bro. The plot, the story, the background, they nailed it. They did their fucking thing with this, bro. And it was just fucking, it was a great movie, man. If you got the chance to get out and see this shit, or whenever this shit come out, y'all gotta see that shit.
So let's begin with Frieza is a hoe.
Oh, Frieza a hoe.
He is a hoe.
Frieza a whole ass nigga.
Like the whole movie, he is a hoe.
Like Frieza is a hoe.
So to begin it, King Cole was ruling Planet Vegeta at first. He ended up going into retirement and leaving it to Frieza. Frieza ended up taking over. He got scared of what could happen with the Saiyans. So ended up wiping Planet Vegeta away. Broly was sent out, outcast, because he was scared, because,
bro, this nigga King Vegeta was a hoe. He seen, first of all, this nigga got on tip when he seen that Broly was up in near the same pods as Vegeta, bro. He like, how you gonna let this peasant ass Saiyan up here with my prince of a son? Then when Broly started breaking the Scouters, and then the Scouter, like his power level was off, he sent this nigga off on some hoe ass shit though, because he gonna have Paragus come, right? Well, Paragus came, but he already sent this nigga off. So that clip from the trailer where it showed Paragus and the other dude walking up to the pod, that's a random ass nigga. Paragus was like, bro, fuck you, Vegeta. I'm going to get my son. Stole a fucking ship, my nigga. Stole a ship and went to the deserted planet that Broly was sent to, bro, to save his son. I mean, he ended up offing that useless ass Saiyan, but
well, he was useless.
That nigga was useless as hell. You feel what I'm saying?
Nigga, I need to eat.
Nigga,
so,
you know what I'm saying?
Bah!
I ain't gonna lie though. They had this little clip with Kid Vegeta and Kid Raditz, bro. Them niggas was running shit, bro. Them niggas was running shit, bro. And
Nappa wasn't.
But that nigga Nappa had hair, cuz. Damn, my nigga Nappa had a little beard, motherfucking little mohawk looking shit. Yo, damn, my nigga that bitch looking fresh, cuz.
So Goku did see his parents before
they showed that nigga in the pod and his Saiyan. And that shit was hard.
And Bardock was facing off against, Frieza.
They showed. They showed a little bit more. All they showed him was doing like the blast against
the blast away.
Basically his death. That's really what they showed.
Then they showed all the previous fights with Goku and Vegeta, how they got to where they at now, and then we hear to the present day. It's like 700, 400 years later. Yeah, Broly and Paragus are still locked, still on the same planet they was at. Yeah, on some stranded. On some void planet. So Broly growing up. First of all, Broly was a kid. He got out his pod, and he on the planet with these like bug motherfuckers, whatever. But he was offing these niggas and eating them and shit like that. No grade 8. Yeah, and so Paragus ended up finding them niggas, and so I guess he did go grade 8 at one time, and he went like berserk and lost his mind. So Paragus like, fuck that, my nigga. Chopped his tail off. They didn't show that, but he's told us what happened. But they really gave us an in-depth Broly. Like we really got how Broly. Like we really got some character development of Broly from when he was a kid. So we learned about like what he had to do to survive, and then the fact that he befriended one of the biggest beasts on the planet. So Broly befriended like this beast, and he's like using him to kind of train off of. And then Paragus didn't like that shit. He's talking about he wasn't training, he was playing around. But in reality, he was really like training. But they became the best of friends. So Paragus shot off his ear and made it like real mad, and it just didn't fuck with Broly no more. But Broly kept the ear, and that's what is tied around his waist. That's what that is. That was like one of Broly's only friends. So like his dad was a hoe, and his dad like basically kind of like made this nigga fight all the fucking time. And the shit was really trash because he was weak. He's a weak
Paragus weak as fuck. He a bitch too. So the way that they got off that planet though was it was 2 people part of Frieza's army, and they were looking for new recruits and stuff, and they came upon this planet, and Paragus came running out and shit. And then my nigga Broly had a cold ass interest. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was cold as hell, bro. The big walker thing came up over the shit. My nigga Paragus was like, Broly! That nigga Broly came.
Wow! Foot first, bitch. He said, bow!
Kick the fuck out that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? And then so they leave. And then they get on the ship, and then they go meet Frieza, and Frieza like giving a rundown, playing on some whole shit, talking about that Planet Vegeta was taken out by a meteor,
and they don't know that Planet Vegeta was killed by him.
Yeah, like they don't even know that shit, and I'm surprised Goku and Vegeta didn't even tell that to them.
I was expecting.
Like, I thought I was gonna say.
I'm like,
I thought they were gonna say that shit, but honestly, the way that the story ended though, they didn't even need to say it. So that shit was crazy. And so he was basically telling them like, yeah, you want to get your revenge. Prince Vegeta's still alive. You feel what I'm saying? Frieza had already stolen 6 of the Dragon Balls. They were going to get the last Dragon Ball, and they all ended up meeting up on that iceberg because that's how they got there. They was going to get the Dragon Ball.
Shit got the pop.
Nigga, they got the fight in that bitch. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, they got the fight in that bitch. This is some of the coldest. Look, I know I said Broly. I mean, I know I said Goku versus Jiren. You know, I know. Y'all niggas know how cold of a fight that was. This bitch better. All 3 of the fights. When Vegeta fought Broly, when Goku fought Broly, and when Gogeta brought Broly. Nigga, the shit was crazy, my nigga. I swear to God, if you a Dragon Ball fan, if you do not go see this fucking movie in the fucking theaters, you are not a Dragon Ball fan, bro. This shit was so crazy, and you gotta get the movie experience from like, I don't want to spoil the whole shit for y'all, because I want y'all to have a reason to go watch the movie. Y'all gonna have a reason to watch it anyways, but like, the bitch was so hard, bro. Y'all understand? The way they was going through the transformations, the way, bro, this nigga Broly.
Bro, Broly is smart. Bro, even though he has a kid mind, that nigga is skilled.
That nigga skilled.
He was learning while he was fighting, and
nigga,
he learned
picking up on every move them niggas did. Every move, bro.
Every move.
Goku did some fucking shadow possession shit that I ain't never seen before. Never seen before. Like trying to talk to this nigga and calm him down. This nigga Broly did the same shit.
Now he said,
reverse that on that nigga.
Hold on, I can do that
on that nigga. And then blew Goku shit out. Now look, Goku, I fuck with you, bro. Goku, you did your thing in this movie, but I want y'all to know he got his ass handed to him compared to what Vegeta did. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even gonna bring that up. You know what I'm saying? Cause we all know that Vegeta better than Goku. But in this sense, I gotta give Goku his respect because he did his thing, bro. He really did his thing.
He showed out, and he was teaching Broly too. It was like I can help you out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
But that nigga Broly wasn't listening to that bullshit. I thought it was gonna be some talk no jutsu bullshit, but no, that ain't happening.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all what Frieza did. I don't even want them to know. I don't even want y'all to know. I ain't gonna tell y'all what Frieza did. But all I'm saying is Frieza did some hoe ass shit, but it's funny as hell when you watch it, you're gonna crack up. It was funny as fuck, but it was some hoe ass shit. But I was used to it kind of, cause Frieza be doing some hoe ass shit. But all I'm saying is, this nigga Broly went berserk, my nigga. But hey, I'm saying that nigga Broly got that nigga Frieza back though for that hoe ass shit though. He beat
that nigga ass. Also,
that nigga was fighting.
Bro, Whis, bro, I wasn't expecting Broly to go for Whis. He lost his mind.
Yeah, that nigga Broly was going after everybody.
He was like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm swinging at everybody.
That nigga we said,
whoa,
I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened. I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened. That bitch was hard though. That bitch was hard. And then you already know pulled up on that bitch, nigga. Gogeta pulled up in that bitch, nigga. Gogeta pulled up in that bitch, nigga.
When Gogeta showed up, that whole movie just went to straight 10 out of 10. That nigga was putting foot to Broly ass. The whole fight, like it was like so one-sided, but you know, my nigga Broly got some licks in. Like he was like, hold on, bitch. I'm gonna hit you with a couple of these hoes, but I ain't gonna let you just dog walk me. But he still got dog walk. But look,
they put that nigga with a collar, a leash, and walked his bitch ass. Walked his big bitch ass, nigga. Like fuck that nigga up, man. Oh my. Nigga, all I'm saying is, if Gogeta would have happened in a tournament, Jiren would have been
wax.
Nigga, they gave Gogeta so much justice, bro. And this Gogeta breakout, like this is Gogeta becoming canon, my nigga. Broly becoming canon, my nigga. Like this is what niggas been asking for years, bro. Like this shit is hard, bro. Y'all niggas don't understand how much they put so much work and thought into this movie. Did a beautiful fucking job. I fucking love that movie, bro. The only thing, like, it was weird though, like how they cut from like the 2D to the like the 3D like thing. It was weird, but it was cold.
They put in certain spots where it made it feel right. But it was like,
it was still weird.
When I was watching, you know, Broly versus Vegeta, they had the whole animation itself, right? And I love that part. When again it got to 3D, I was like, okay, like, it looks nice in certain areas.
It was like weird. I think it was just because how they was cutting to it and cutting from it. I think that was the only weird thing about it. But other than that, it was cool. Like after it started, and you were watching, you're like, damn, that shit look hard. But it's just like the jump from it is like just like, whoa, oh, what the fuck was that? It's like, oh, but that shit hard. You feel me? What I'm saying? That shit. Spoiler alert, bro.
This is spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
If you got this far, then
you didn't give a fuck.
You ain't give a fuck.
We warning you right now.
You gonna probably watch it anyway, cause I know this nigga, when it comes to spoilers, he don't care.
You feel what I'm saying?
But my dream came true.
Go ahead, nigga.
My dream. Broly is still alive.
Broly's still alive, my nigga. They came through and say that, nigga.
The girl that went to go get them from the planet ended up wishing Broly to be
sent back to the planet.
So he didn't die.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It looked like Gogeta was about to off that.
He was about to off, and I didn't want that to happen.
I ain't gonna lie, like he smiled after he got disappeared, but I feel like Gogeta was gonna do what he had to do, and he knew he had to get that nigga out that bitch.
It was either the Earth.
But luckily, they saved that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So that nigga is safe. We are going to see Broly in the rest of Dragon Ball Super, or in some way he's gonna be put into it, bro.
Goku wasn't minded by this. He was actually enjoyed that he got his ass whooped by Broly. He enjoyed it. Like he was like, I can fuck with this nigga. I can train with him. Let me come back fighting whenever I feel like. Goku wanted to be friends with Broly. He didn't see him as an enemy.
Yeah,
he didn't see him as nothing else.
He didn't want to fight that nigga at all. Like he was trying to calm that nigga down the whole fight. But that nigga was just on, y'all niggas know Broly, man. Broly on some wild shit. But I love that they didn't make him as barbaric and dumb as they made the like bigger Broly. Like they actually put some story behind this nigga Broly. And he don't talk as much, but they give you reasons why he don't talk. He wasn't raised in that way. He was bred as a straight fucking warrior. So all he knows is fighting. And like he does care for people in a way.
It's almost like he was already in the fucking Dragon Ball.
You feel what I'm saying?
Universe with Super.
Like this story, it just, I'm sorry, but it make the other Broly look like, I ain't gonna say he a piece of crap, but this Broly, the actual canon Broly, is the Broly that we needed. The Broly that we expected. They gave him the story he needed, the background he needed, and all the information is just in there without, it's like not even throwing too much. It threw just enough. This nigga Goku instant transmission anywhere. So he ended up going back, you feel what I'm saying, to see Broly, cause like it's the bond between Saiyans that Goku and Vegeta thrive off of. It's like the wanting to keep fighting and get better and keep training, you feel what I'm saying, to become stronger. So he goes back to the, this is a spoiler, just to let y'all know, it's a fucking spoiler. I'm spoiling, I'm about to tell y'all the whole fucking end scene. I don't give a fuck. He brings like some capsules and stuff that Bulma made, because Bulma cold as fuck.
Home. I'm gonna say a home. He gave him a home.
A little fucking capsule like this. Popped it open. It gave a whole house and food in that shit. The two people that saved Broly was still like, oh, we still look at you as an enemy. Goku's like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to make sure he stays alive. He said, and teach him a few things. If you would like to know. This nigga Broly is already a monster. This nigga already a monster. Bro, it's just so cold because I know this nigga Broly want to learn everything, and these niggas are about to train. Broly about to get his power under control, and it's about to be so cold, bro. I cannot wait to see.
I know people would hate to see Broly as a friend, but I personally don't care. Yeah, I want to see him as a. I love when I see Saiyans together, bro.
Like,
and these three was the last three Saiyans that was birthed. It was put on this.
They wasn't the last. Well, they the last ones now, but at first they wasn't the last.
They wasn't the last ones. Yeah,
the other niggas went off. You know what I'm saying?
These three was meant to be together.
As kids, these niggas was like the shit. Like them niggas had the highest power levels. Yeah, them niggas had the highest power levels as kids. And I'm so fucking happy that they realizing that and that they making this come through. Like the way they ended it, it's a fucking amazing. It's not like you want more, but you're not even satisfied. You just okay with it. You like, this is great. I fucking love this. And it just gets you so excited for what the new Dragon Ball series is going to bring. Frieza think he gonna be able to get this nigga Broly as a weapon, but
nah, I don't think he gonna accept
it. Ain't happening, bro. Goku already about to plant his seed there. Vegeta, them, and all I'm saying is the enemies that we're gonna see in the future are gonna have to be on a whole nother power scaling with Broly, Vegeta, and Goku as one, like as a unit. Like they're not together all the time, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up connecting later in the Dragon Ball world in the series, and
I would love to see that.
They just opened up so many possibilities, and even with Gogeta, like, bro, I just want y'all to know, bro, Gogeta's power level is something we arguably never seen.
We said with this power level, he can beat Beers. Like it was almost, that's what Weeks was saying.
You feel what I'm saying? Because Broly was supposed to be stronger than Jiren. Broly to be stronger than that. So with Gogeta, I'm telling you, bro, I don't want to say dog walk this nigga, but he dog walked the fuck out this nigga.
It was one-sided.
This nigga Gogeta was smiling throughout the whole fight, just whooping this nigga's ass, and it was wild. So just to think about how strong Gogeta is, to think about an enemy that you would have to be on par possibly with Gogeta, as if Vegeta and Goku were to go back into this form, I'm thinking right now they'll probably just use Gogeta as like a last resort fusion type thing. Like if they have to use it, the fact that you have to have an enemy that can give Broly a problem, give Goku and Vegeta a problem moving forward from this movie is like, it opens up like a whole, bro, it's gonna be so crazy. And I'm just
a new series.
Yeah, and I'm just so excited for it. Like bro, they just did their fucking thing with this movie. I advise everyone
Akira Toriyama, I thank you for this movie because you put your heart and soul to Gogeta. You put your heart and soul into this Broly. This was your vision of Broly and how you seen him, and I enjoyed every single fucking speck of him. I loved this whole movie. 10 out of 10. If I could say 20 out of 20, I'll say it. This movie is a must see. if you an anime fan, if you watch it, if you just
even if you're not an anime fan, if you watch this movie, bro. If you on this video, I don't care how the fuck you got here. However you here, you need to see that movie. If it's still in theaters when you watch this, go see that movie. It is worth every penny of it. I promise you, they did a great job on it. They did great with the story. They did great with the plot. They did great with the pacing. My nigga, the movie is 1 hour and 40 minutes long. That 40 minutes is probably like other shit. That hour, my nigga, is hands, nigga. It's hand play, my nigga.
And I don't think you have to watch Super to understand what's going on here. And you will know what's happening in this movie because it's telling you what's happening. It's giving you a revamp of everything.
Right, they mentioned the Tournament of Power, they mentioned Boo, they mentioned all the big enemies. I love every bit of this movie, I'm not gonna lie.
Every bit.
They
even the 3D.
Yeah.
Even the 3D.
Hey, the part they made Beerus babysit was funny as hell.
Oh my god.
They made this nigga Beerus babysit.
Uncle Beerus, that's his name from now on.
Uncle Beerus.
Uncle Beerus.
And I just, I wanna see Broly and Beerus like spar in the future. That's something I wanna see.
Can you imagine this nigga get trained?
By Whis, nigga. And
oh
Beerus.
My god. He already got unbelievable.
Like,
I mean, that nigga Goku said he admitted he lost, nigga. He needed help.
Bro, them niggas said, Vegeta even was like, we have to like beat this nigga together. Like, that's the only way we're gonna beat this nigga is we fight this nigga together. And
hearing that come out of Vegeta mouth, that you already know, hey.
That's a motherfucker right there.
That's a boss right there.
That's a motherfucker right there. Vegeta was a little bit against the fusion at first, but that's Vegeta. He didn't want to do that dumbass dance.
He didn't want to be fused with that nigga.
Yeah, that shit was funny though. But after they did the fusion right for the third fucking time, it was cold.
Oh
these niggas fucked up the fusion, had to wait like 30 minutes each time they fucked it up.
Oh, Piccolo made a good entrance. I mean, he knew my man Piccolo said, nah, I'm not coming there. I'm not coming there.
Bro, but if y'all need me, I'm here.
I'm here. You can tell. And he told Goku, he was like, I can sense that man's power all the way from here. And he was like, hey, you in a big one because you losing. I can sense it.
My nigga.
And Piccolo, and to know that Piccolo is, he's not on a high power level and he's on that low power level. He knows his limit. He still back you up no matter what, and that's what makes him a real nigga. But that movie, oh my god, even if it wasn't supposed to be funny, it was fucking hilarious.
It was some funny ass parts.
And I enjoyed every single bit. Like I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart of my anime loving. I enjoyed every single bit, and 10 out of 10, bro. It was just well put together. It was a fucking masterpiece.
I feel like this is a great movie for anyone that is a Dragon Ball fan, and if you're anticipating or waiting for the next series, you have to watch this movie. I don't care when you watch it, just if it comes out, buy it. I prefer if you wouldn't have seen it in the movies because it is that good. It is beautiful.
You gotta witness with the big screen. You gotta witness.
It is truly.
But if it is online, let us know, cause I want to watch it again. I might go again.
I bet you. All I'm saying is Gogeta canon, Broly canon, both of these niggas alive, both of these niggas here. Niggas about to be training together. Niggas about to get together. I don't know what the fuck about to happen, but I'm excited, bro. I cannot fucking wait. This movie was hard as fuck. I know what they do with the rest of the series is gonna be hard as fuck from this point on. We got Gogeta in this bitch and Broly in this bitch. All I'm saying now is this shit about to be hard as fuck, nigga. I gotta give me a Broly figure and a Gogeta figure and all this shit too cold, my nigga. Y'all niggas don't know, bro. Damn, we done told y'all niggas the whole movie, but I still gotta watch that bitch.
I technically watched the movie from the trailers, but this shit,
that shit's still crazy.
You still gotta watch.
Shit's still crazy.
You still gotta watch it.
I ain't gonna lie though, one thing that did piss me off, they didn't even put the No, I ain't even gonna tell y'all niggas, man. To watch it.
Oh, I know you're talking about. That did piss. Oh, that was a one gripe. That was a one gripe.
I was waiting on it. They didn't even give it to us, but y'all see it, man, when y'all watch it. Man, I don't want to spoil everything for you. We spoiled the main points, but no, it's still some more shit. No, it's still some more shit in there we didn't even talk about. So y'all gotta watch that, man. It's so much we could tell y'all. We could tell y'all the whole movie, honestly, but we're not gonna do that, man. We want y'all to see the movie. We want y'all to go out and support this, cause it
needs it.
They worked hard on this, man. And it shows. Like, it really shows in this.
Even though I know this was gonna happen with Bardock and them dying, I almost cried because I was sad they made that shit.
Yeah,
like god damn.
They purposely put emphasis on that nigga dying. Like, damn.
I was like, my heart.
I was like, damn, nigga, any bit of burn. It's a surprise throughout the Broly fight when he was fighting Gogeta, right? Or was he just fighting Goku?
No, Gogeta.
Yeah, he was fighting Gogeta, and it was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect that shit. That shit scared. I was like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? That shit, wow, man. I feel like if we keep talking about this, I feel like we're gonna end up telling y'all niggas the whole bitch.
Oh, the music in the movie.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack.
Fucking beautiful.
The soundtrack is
gotta find
too.
it.
Bro, I'm excited to see Broly, Goku, Vegeta in the future, bro.
Fucking Frieza.
Frieza's a hoe ass nigga, but you gotta love that nigga, man.
You gotta love him, though. You gotta love him for being a hoe.
His arrogance and his stupidity is what brought Broly here. And that nigga Goku's a fucking idiot. Vegeta said it enough, and that shit was funny too, man.
It's not like nowhere to end. It's just like, but we gotta end the video.
That fucking movie was hard as fuck. Oh my god, nigga, go see that shit, man. Stop. Click off this bitch and go see that shit, man. Oh my god, that movie hard as fuck.
Go see it,
nigga.
Go see
that shit hard as fuck, nigga.
Go see it.